Hey yo, how's it going, boys? What is up? So it's back once again for yet another character impression. This time we have our 2023 characters of for Christmas / holiday, whichever they seems to tend to call it. I always call it Christmas anyway. It's so much more straightforward. Number one we're gonna go through is going to be Yuni. I'm a little bit late today because we did something for PoE yesterday and I was too tired for it. Okay, so we have Yuni 1600 max HP, 8000 attack. She's dark now, she's balanced, still primal, stick, and then Twinkle Universe. Massive dark damage to a foe. Activate what? Sternaskara. Oh, that's the first skill. The first skill is 15% boost to Dark Allies charge bar, 2 turn cut to debuff durations, gain 1 precious holiday. Very similar to her grand version, it seems. Exilaro. I'm probably butchering it again. CA reactivation effect to another Dark Ally. Why? 1 times 100% boost to charge bar. 7 precious holidays. Wow, so 7 stacks. Damn, the Ogi, huh? Astrum Vela. Convert Dark Allies damage taken into light damage. Debuff immunity armor effect. Uses 10. Wait, what? You need 10. You need 10 for this? What? Wait. What? The grand version you can cancel the omen though. What's this? This is so shit. Fourth skill is Puella Volans. Arbitrator's holiday effect to caster uses 10 as well. Dark Allies special CA damage cap is boosted, so it's kind of like this, you know, like CAG, I guess. CA's damage is supplemented. Number of chains in Dark Chain Burst increased by 2. Wow, sugoi. Ogi, dude! I hacking love my Ogi! Santa in training. When Dark Chain Burst activates, restore all allies' HP based on the number of chains. Wow! Additional effect upon the Chain Burst Tide of Chaos. Yuni gains 1 precious holiday. Wow, so many stacks. No wonder for that. But that's so fucking useless though. Starlit Town. When the Arbitrator's holiday is in effect. What's that? Yeah, is in effect. Boost to Dark Allies. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Wow. So she's Ogi, huh? So she's all about the Ogi. Oh my god. Wait, what's the Ogi? Oh my god. So bad. Oh god, the weapon is so bad. Why? First skill is quite straightforward, right? 15% meter and 2 turn cut to debuff duration. Sure. I mean, I can still see her being used, right? But still not as good as the Grand, it seems. Then this one is CA reactivation. Sure. And then 100% meter. Straightforward again. Alright, this stupid thing. This stupid thing is Veil, Light Switch. And this one is 20% damage reduction for 100% of the time. Wow. And it only lasts for 3 turns. Wow. Okay. And then this is permanent, right? Alright, what's that do? So whenever that thing is in effect, alright, she gets 30% special CA cap, right? Yeah, special CA cap, 30%. It's quite big, right? How much is Kags? Let me see. Because I think she's one of the few characters that only can do that too. She's also 30%. Oh, it's the same then, alright. It's one of those few characters that you can only do this. Because not a lot of characters actually has the special CA cap yet. So, there's something. CA damage supplemental is 300k. I guess that's alright. And that adds 2 number to chains in their chain burst. So, if I understand what this means, if one of your characters just Ogi, you get 3 chain instead. Right? As long as you have 1 character or 2 characters, if you get 2 characters to Ogi, you get full chain already. TLDR, you can 100% use this in hard raids, for sure. But this thing sucks though. This thing kind of sucks. The important one is this thing. Right? This is just, you just spam this and then use this. I don't think you really need this at all. But the main issue is, this main thing is this. I don't think you really need this at all. Honestly, all you need to do, if you really want this, right, just slot in Leech. Just put Leech in there, and that is technically there all the time. Because you're going Kango anyway, right? You're gonna Ogi a lot. Leech is going to allow you to have that up all the time, so who cares? Other thing is that, yeah, you probably just full auto with her. You don't really need to, you know, use other things, honestly. You'll just automatically cast this all the time. It's not like you really need to press other shit except for this one, but yeah, I mean Ogi though. Okay, let me see her EMP. Let me check out her EMP. EMP looks kind of ass now. You definitely want that. She heals, right, on her chain thing, isn't it? Yep. So she heals this. Wait, how much is the heal? Based on the number of chains, 5, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, right? Okay, you definitely want this for sure. You definitely want that. 20% to that is pretty good. So as long as you have 5 chains and above, you get 2,000 heals. To me, at least that's something, right? At least you get something if you have this and you manage to roll, what's that? You roll healing cap or whatever in your ring, so that's still something as well. So you do need to get you do need to use Ogi setup for this one no matter what. I think she's just really shit if you don't use her in Ogi team. So on bare minimum, she requires at least 4 turns, right? Because you get 3 per stack. I mean 3 per turn, right? Like Ogi is once, the manual skill activation is once, and then her passive thing is once, right? So you need to do 4 turns bare minimum in order for you to 4 turns of Ogi in order for you to get that. Well, not really 4 turns Ogi, but like just 3 turns Ogi. The 4th turn you just press the skill is maxed out, right? So, but if you press that skill, it also means that you need another turn for you to press the thing, right? So I guess you still need to Ogi, right? Right? Because they're all linked, no? You need to press the 4th skill on the following turn, right? So in other words, she needs to Ogi for the 4th time in order for you to do it in like the 4th turn itself, right? Or some shit. Wait, no, technically it's 5 turns, right? Wait. If you think about it, doesn't that still mean 5 turns though? You need 5 turns, right? Because no matter what it is, you cannot press it on the 4th turn itself, right? Yeah, you're not allowed to do it on the 4th turn because you only had 9 stacks. And then in order for you to press one, unless you somehow get like Kirin or something, then only you can do it, right? Else it's impossible, right? Yeah, unless CA reactivation, that is true, yeah. Unless CA reactivation, yeah. Else it's pretty much impossible, right? Because you have to press she needs to activate the skill first. Then only she needs to do that. Because everything is linked, right? Because it's not like I think her grand version, her 4th skill is not linked, right? So that's the only difference. Because like you can press the thing. Wait, is it linked? I think it is. Dude, whatever. But yeah, it's like you only allowed to press it on the 5th turn unless CA reactivation then, right? It's still so slow, right? God damn it, man. And this is like, you need to 4 chain every time. Holy fuck, she sucks. Oh my gosh, she's so bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, good God. Alright, then continue on. You go do that. Since she's Ogi a lot as well, you do that. And then you get one here, you get one here. And then you put the rest on this or this, whichever, I guess. Yeah, she's pretty shit though. I mean, don't get me wrong, right? It's shit for me. Maybe for others, not so much. Because, you know, especially if you're in the whole Ogi setup, if you're using like, say, for my case, it's totally different, okay? It's very, very different from like what an endgame player feels like and an early game player. It's very, very different. Because I feel like at least end of the day, right, you can still kind of like, well, why am I talking about light characters? I'm fucking retarded. It's like, you can still use this for like the lower end players and still make it work, right? And then you can still use this. You can technically still use her in like Fa or whatever, right? You can still use her in Fa. You definitely can. I can definitely see that. But only thing you probably want to read, like, maybe not just Fa. You can use it for Babu as well. You can also use it for Belial as well. Just that. You have to only remember that this thing is useless as hell, okay? Because I don't think this is really helpful at all. The only thing you really want out of this is just this thing. And for something that only allows you to get, if you say, for example, if you're oging every turn, right? You're doing 4 chain or whatever shit, blah, 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 blah. If you're getting a lot of stacks every turn, you only can use this every 4 turns, more or less, right? If you already have that shit up, right? You can basically only use that every 4 turns, no? To me, this needing... Dude, why does this cost 10 stacks, man? I don't understand that. For this... Just for an ally switch, a veil, and a fucking 20% armored. Why is this cost 10? This should at least be 5. Right? Wait. Am I really like tripping right here? Do you guys actually feel the same way too? Because this is just way too expensive for this shit. If you dude, let's just compare to the grand version, okay? This thing is actually insane though. Just this thing, this makes way more sense for it to be at 10. Right? This is so much better at it being at 10. I can totally understand this why it's at 10. Because all V2, right? You press this button, bam, done, right? Just literally one easy button. You just press that shit, you're out. Like whatever requirements, the stupid Agastya or whatever shit, right? You press that one button, done. Full stop. Finish. And then it also reduces all the foes, right? You can basically, it's kind of like a, I guess it's kind of like a special delay kind of thing. You can remove all charged diamonds as well. Like, this is like basically delay on steroids, isn't it? Like, say for example, like what's a good example of how many diamonds there are? I guess like Belial, right? Belial is kind of like a good example, right? Because you know Belial has like insane amount of fucking diamonds. You press that one button, like zoosh. Because you know Belial has that tech where if he ogies at full diamond, you're dead, right? So this one is like, you know, it's like you cannot remove the omens in Belial, right? You press that one button and you just get like instant jail, like escape, like free jail card or some shit. You know, get out of jail free card. Basically, this is what it is. But this thing though, oops, this thing, it's so useless. This thing, not this one. This thing is so useless because this thing, you can just get out from like a one random character, like one fucking grand character called Leech. And she can reset that so easily just by oging as well. So she can basically have that perma uptime as well. And then dude, Veil is like, if you have Fidel as well, in V2, you can have that up all the time. You cannot be dispelled, you cannot be debuffed. As long as you have Fidel up, nobody cares. This one is like, yeah, this one is good, but it's only 20%. I can totally understand if this, like, they make like a special, because we don't really, to be fair, have you actually seen that, chat? Like a really high amount of like 100% chance of damage reduction armor. I don't think we see that often yet, do we? Right? Because standard, we tend to see like between 10 to like 20, 30 or something, right? We don't see like 50 plus armored that often, do we? And for something like a seasonal character like this, you only get to encounter this character like once a year. Well, I guess you can anythix this character if you really wanted to. But other than that, it's like, this skill is so useless for something that only costs 10. And don't you max out at 10? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, so it's maxed out at 10. So it's not like you can because you cannot take into like consideration where if you're at 9, right? If you're at 9 stacks, if let's say if her stacks, let's say it's not 10, right? At cap, let's just say, to me that's also better too, because if you're at 9 stacks at the current time, you ogi 4 times, you get another 3. So in other words, you get like 12, right? So in other words, you are allowing yourself to get an extra 2 over cap or whatever, just so that it doesn't get wasted. So if you do a 4 chain again, right, and if you're at 9, you only get 1. So that's like a super waste, right? You do not want to be in that position because that's to be a huge waste. you only want to like just maybe Ogi and press something else or something. I'm not sure why am I justifying this skill being so shit so much, honestly, but like, yeah. This skill sucks. This one is okay, but yeah, you probably just want to use this most of the time. And you're just basically trying to get this done because this gives you way more damage, right? And so that basically allows you to get way more heals end of the day. I guess that's basically what she is, right? You just get more heals. But her heals is not even that high too, because it's only capped at 2k, right? And then with her EMP you get another 20%, and then you can get 30%, another 30% from your ring, whatever. So that's something, I guess. But yeah, you just put her with Helmel, Videl, Leech, whatever. You know, the usual the OP dark characters, and you should be fine anyway. I think I've been talking about this stupid character way too long because she sucks anyway. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the bug plug character. Okay.